Gift for joy.
Spin.
any good. Except for the Giga Heavy one. Kring. That's pretty kring. What else did I upgrade? I upgraded the blacksmith. Last time we were talking a lot about being damage capped by needing to get copper ore. So I had to upgrade the blacksmith so that they can have a furnace. But to upgrade the blacksmith, you needed a whole bunch of resources. And then also you needed it an hour to pass so that the blacksmith actually upgrades. And I think I upgraded one other building, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, I think the enchanter. I found... I'm learning the tech of putting a rune in my weapon that uses your focus. It gives you like a heal. So like after every fight, I was eating soup, but you can... There is a heal usable ability. Dude, my nose is all clogged again today. I think I need a full declog sesh after stream. I know. Oh, that's why I missed her. She gets her own building. No, I kind of miss her being on the street. It's inconvenient to come in here. But she supposedly sells more stuff. Yeah, she sells runes that you can put on any weapon. I'm still not sure how the scaling works. Like, some of these seem like spells, but if you put them on a dex weapon, like, you still can. It doesn't really say anything about scaling. But, this one, Pulse of Health, was really good. Big fan. She's selling wands. Dude, firewall! All the intelligence weapons in this game just seem really cool. So I feel like I feel left out with the fact that I've been just punching people. Dude, I gotta try and blow my nose again. Hold on. Yup. I don't know why it doesn't feel like there's any audio in this game, man. Like music. Everywhere you go, it feels quiet. Like, give me a little like ain't no rest for the wicked. Right? Something. Why the God damn it, guys. It's like I have trigger words. Does anybody know what today is? Okay, you triggered one of my ticks. Just so that we're all clear. Let out a powerful scream. Dude, I want to scream at my enemies. You know what I mean? I want to freaking scream. And then there's these really weird blueprints. Ash soothed daggers. That I need an anvil. To even be able to try and make them myself, I guess. I don't know. I like that there's a lot to learn in this here video game. I like learning.
I felt.
Does she have any other weird shit now? I looked at her. I looked. Okay. Want to watch the stream where you shit yourself? I think I saw you in Discord asking everybody, and people linked you 2 separate videos. I know that's not a funny answer, but it's the truth.
Good day.
It's me, information booth. Here's the fun part. This guy with the anvil, this doesn't count. Wait, no, he does have an anvil. Okay, I was gonna say, there's no anvil here. Crafting stations, you can use known recipes and refine materials and craft new items. Okay, now there's music, but now the music is clashing with the music that I put on. Because there's only gonna be music for like 10 seconds in this game. Dual wielding double dagger has lightning claw. That is what? 29 in 29 decks.
Best friend is a blade. May your will be half as strong as my work.
Dude, even with the stats down, I think that's like, I think it's showing that it would do 49 down to 36. My current gloves do 27.
Victory is born.
Is there no level requirements on things? Because this is like the 11 that it shows at the top right of the item. Most of my gear says like 4 in that spot.
Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
But this seems like a level 20-ish area zone weapon. I don't know why she sold it to me now then.
Man's best friend is a blade.
Kind of weird. There's like birch planks and winged brood claws is not a thing for me.
I've scoured the realms, so you don't.
Dude, on my nose, dude. Blam. I'm telling you, I want to go full like no nose. I want to be like a skeleton. Like I'm over it. I'm totally over it.
It's spreading like a flood.
So I guess I can go fight the boss. I suppose. I think I have enough food stuff.
Sacrament endures.
And also the ability to heal myself, I guess. Hold on. There's a farm over here that restores the healing plants. But I oddly don't see in the like building upgrades. I went the wrong way. A way to upgrade the farm, which is the one the one thing I would really want to upgrade. Wait, can I can chop down the trees in the city? And then I don't know, why is this all my responsibility? Because I'm using the wood to build houses for the townspeople. The tree is literally in the town.
Oh, King Harold's in the
Oh, yay. Oh.
And people ask why I'm leaving.
Wish God's hands would reach down and help me with this blood work.
Very weird. Everyone is unemployed? Yeah, so they have tons of free time to chop trees down. To help build society so that more people have jobs. That makes sense. I did like pretty much this whole sewer dungeon off stream. It was way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. And requires you to like flood the area like 17 different times. Let me make sure I'm remembering how to game, and then the boss is like right here. And I also think you can parry way more stuff than I thought you could. Like these overheads, I kind of just was default not parrying, but I'm pretty sure I can. Doink. Probably not the jump. But probably everything else. Into paste. The parry fails. Then it's my ass and my bow. Time for review time? I mean, I've played this for all of yesterday and another stream before. $14. I give it a 14. Too late for a review? Yeah, I can see that. I suspect... I don't know. I think the boss is gonna kick my butt.
Seeker forsaken, please watch over me. Mother Maker, Seeker forsaken, please watch over me.
He's not the boss, and I also
Mother
cannot help him.
Maker, Seeker forsaken, please watch over me. Mother Maker, Seeker forsaken, please watch over me.
Got him.
Mother Maker, Seeker forsaken, please watch over me. Mother Maker,
He just yaps.
forsaken.
Dude just yapping. Am I prepared for combat? Increase my stamina. They give you so many potions, I might as well freaking use them. Is this guy again? But he's probably gonna go Super Saiyan. Okay, I didn't expect to die in 2 hits. Also, now the music, now it feels weird without the game music. This game has been very hard
Seeker forsaken, please watch over me.
in general.
Mother Maker, Seeker forsaken, please watch over me. Mother Maker.
It's counted. It was a fight. It happened. It was real. I'm going to have to dodge fucking everything, I think. Owie, that might get me. I think I'd rather be fast dashes against him. Because his attacks are so big. No, leave me alone! Okay, that takes way too long. I'm gonna run out of food. But yeah, I think if I change this, then I get a super dash. This game has a weird like input thing with dashes that I am still struggling to get used to, where I'll press dash, like I'll punch and I'll be in a punch animation and I'll press dash, but it doesn't happen right away. So I press dash twice, but it like buffers the inputs and I end up rolling. I rolled twice every time I tried to dodge something against him.
Seeker, forsaken, please watch over me. Mother, Maker.
Are you asking my chat to read?
Forsaken.
My chat only knows one thing. Not going good. Damn it. Okay, he does two there. I tried to parry. I mistimed.
She's mine. All of you.
The whole good thing about fists is being able to parry, and it's freaking hard. No, I see. I like double dashed again. I don't want to. I never want to. Okay, the timing is so weird. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, all my shit is breaking. Hold up. Honest to goodness, how do you guys breathe?
Are you feeling
I have so many questions.
Good date.
You don't? That makes sense. That makes a lot of... Oh, I can upgrade my punchers. They only get 3 damage. I think these things are on their way out. And that is not a good idea.
May your will be half as strong as my work.
Ah, shit. Here's the one thing that's really rough. I literally can't. I cannot get through a sentence without my nose completely sealing over, like someone is putting foil wrap in my face. The need
What a curious outfit.
to cook food.
Say he left already.
But if I go into the fight now, I only have one heal. And if I fail the fight one more time, I'm going to have to run around and pick up flowers. Use nasal spray? I've never thought of that. Never. It's a good idea. It's flower picking time. And the less flowers there are, the less allergens there are going to be in the area. I don't remember these guys being here. But they're weak. Oh, a flower. Oh, a piece of candy. I think I need literally one more copper to make another building. Literally.
The inventor of Texas was a man named Steve, and Austin was his last name.
Steve Austin? Never heard of him. Ever. I think he's made up.
For the risen!
You're going off the cliff. Okay, you're not going off the cliff. I think it's because it reset, it might reset bounties like every day.
Your worm food.
But literally level 3 zone and everything is leveled, so they just die. I'm out here picking flowers, guys. Can we chill? My food inventory is full. Oh my god. Because you can only have 20 stacks. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't pick up any more mushrooms. Oh my god. What if you just had infinite pockets? And hold on. My character won't eat anything unless you have herbs. They just hate eating. Unique design choices. Yeah, like I was saying, I kind of hope that by the time the game is full released, that some of it's toned down because they're not trying to pad for content anymore. But mostly I think it's the healing. A lot of the timers don't bother me, but like the you do not have enough heals to attempt this boss again. I think there needs to be a more significant penalty for dying. But like, just having like your flasks back when you respawn would help a lot to not disrupt the flow of the game forever.
Why kill men for free when you can be paid to do it?
Why? That's a lot of mushrooms. Yeah, I'm waiting for to see if some very simple mods I would want before I played Oblivion. I always do like 3 times global damage because all their difficulty options are awful, and that's not a very hard mod to make. And then maybe like random spawns for hardcore.
Not could hear your
Which also debatably not hard.
Take your pick. It's all.
Yeah, because the underlying structure of Oblivion is still Oblivion. A lot of the modding is not as hard as it would otherwise be if it were completely like differently structured.
They say he left already.
Okay, food acquired. I can go back to boss attempts. I feel like this guy's gonna have a phase 2. But yeah, like enemies don't respawn when you die.
Please watch over me. Mother, Major.
The only thing you really lose, I think, is your equipment gets broken and you need to spend money to repair it. And then you essentially lose resources of how many healing items you used. I think that whole loop would be my main criticism currently. His attack delays are so weird. I'm trying to parry everything, but everything is like giga delayed. And in such random spots. Apparently his run hits you? I guess. You do have a spike shield. Okay, I couldn't get up from that kick. I'm not sure if I can parry the kick. I think I can. I tried to. Mistakes is very punishing in this game.
Seeker, forsaken, please watch over me. Mother, Maker, seeker, forsaken.
Like, who is he attacking? I tried to parry both of those. Fuck me. No, 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 not again. I'm out of healing. His attacks are like, I'm familiar with every single attack, and yet they're still just so oddly timed. Like, what is that? He's fucking posing for like Vogue. That first attack where he holds his sword up is not an attack.
Seeker, forsaken, please watch over me. Mother, Maker, seeker, forsaken. Please watch over me.
He's dead. He's fucking dead. Promise.
Traitors, all of you!
Okay, not promise. I really am not sure if the kick is parryable. And depending on his follow-up, it's guaranteed. You're on the ground.
Well, actually, guys, I didn't promise he was dead this time. I said he was dead in general, and eventually if I kill him, then it was always true, and I didn't lie. Hashtag girl boss. God damn it. The random double roll again.
Don't touch her!
That kick is fucking crazy. Because it just looks like a sword attack. Everything he fucking does, in order to kick you, he raises his sword in the air.
Seeker, forsaken, please watch over me. Mother, Maker, Seeker, forsaken. Please watch
I'm just gonna not get hit. Like, what if we just never get hit? Wait, stop dodging! Fucking kick, bro. The fucking kick. I think my like armor is all insanely outdated that he's killing me, and essentially like if he kicks me, it's pretty much a one-hit kill. Because he kicks me and then he runs me over, and I think at full health I still die.
Seeker, forsaken, please watch over me.
But it takes such an incredible amount of investment to like upgrade anything that it doesn't even seem worth it. Dude.
Don't touch her.
He hasn't been doing these random shield attacks. I don't think those are parryable, and I've tried to parry every single one. I think I'm just wasting food. Rip resources. We're gonna have to go fucking pick flowers again, like after this attempt. At which point,
Please watch over me.
it's a better idea to go farming than it is to fight the boss.
Please watch over me.
And then like spend an hour upgrading equipment, because we're also not gonna want to waste time farming. Also, this is pretty much last attempt. I'm dead. Well, at least I didn't eat any food.
Seeker, forsaken, please watch over me. Mother, Maker, Seeker, forsaken, please watch over me.
I don't know. I was doing like pretty fine in the early fights. Why am I rolling? Were my gloves really enough? The same gloves?
Traitors! All of you!
Yeah, he kicked me. I'm dead. Kicked me. I'm dead. Yeah, I think my gear is insanely out of date. So the gloves I was wearing have 5 armor. And these gloves that I don't want to wear because they're heavier have 25. And that's pretty much all my gear. Dude, these gloves have more armor than like almost my pants and my hat combined. The gloves almost have as much armor as my armor. Some influence, de-influence. I think I would wait until there's more content if you really want it to be de-influenced.
Charge tires.
Still very early access, and since the last major update the game had was almost a year ago. I don't know if that's still going to be the case moving forward for them, but it's taken them a while. This buckler has more armor than my like whole character.
Man's best friend is a blade.
Miss about time you came.
I'm curious how this works. So I can learn that recipe. I had a bunch of stuff in here getting leathered. There's a spinning wheel.
The only thing we hate some of.
Apparently I also have to do that to get threads. I thought that was where it said I had to craft. And then these... Oh, these require like antlers and shit. I haven't seen any of that ever. And these are required level 11. But I've killed deer. I've never seen a single one drop antlers or anything. And again, this body armor, more armor than like my whole character. When you see the plus 72 armor.
Looking a bit.
So I guess I'm supposed whoops. I guess I'm supposed to farm. I think it's time to farm. Or you can upgrade these. It's like I'm even like learning how the itemization works at a really slow rate because it took like if you started the game and started speedrunning and your entire goal was to get the tailoring shop ready to upgrade armor, it still would take 2 hours minimum if you like your only purpose was to do this. Just because like of timers and stuff. Then you also have to do the same for like blacksmiths. Weird. Very weird setup. Because I think I could get to level 11 before like the 3 main upgrade buildings were made at all. And what did I need to make the armor? The antlers. I bet you there's a dude out here who sells random stuff, but I haven't upgraded his building. I bet you
I bet you he'll start selling antlers and shit.
A true Syrian.
You look like the adventurer.
Wouldn't you like to see some of you?
Which is the crafting shack. Oh, sorry, I only own 4 copper ore. And because you also can't start projects until you have all the resources, it'd be nice if it could just, like, people could start building it and it would be 90% complete. Otherwise, I'm wasting time if I don't go get 1 ore.
Better here than back in tea.
Very weird. And you could only fast travel back to the last waypoint you touched. So I can't, like, fast travel to where I know ore is. I have to go get it, and then I have to walk back to town. Which in itself is a timer.
End of the road, Sharon.
York!
Yeah.
Ark! Ah, you are!
Yeah. Me and Vegeta having a bark off.
Split you from ear to arse, I will.
I'm not even sure if there's ore up here. But the ones that I know where they are, I've already done. I mean, these have fucking armor. I just want to, like, also have the good modifiers on the pants as well. Bruh. I appreciate the effort though, because games like this, it's hard to, like, Path of Exile 2 is in the spot where they're trying to be a slower action RPG, and so was Diablo 4 when it released, and the inevitable answer consistently seems to be that is a fantasy, and it isn't real. This game has some neat ideas that kind of make it a slower RPG. Especially with it being more Souls-like and having, like, parry, dodge, roll combat. But its solutions to be a little slower are also a little heavy-handed. I don't think it needs to be on everything. Like, even just have refilling flasks would alleviate so much. Because now, like, if I go any further to find one copper ore, I'm gonna have to walk all the way back to town, and it stops being worth it. Because if I teleport back to town, then I'm gonna lose my waypoint by the boss, and I'm gonna have to walk back from town to the boss eventually too. Combat slows the game down enough. I think the game, like, as you get better gear, really speeds up, and you get the better runes and abilities and stuff. It seems to get, like,
See that?
the combat seems to get pretty fast.
I guarantee, shells fall again by sunrise.
Ah, the savior.
Blood vial. The main reason, like, when Sekiro Shadows Die Twice initially came out, I was pretty negative about the game, and the main reason was that you had to farm for healing items, where they have the bosses that you have to retry like 50 times, but also they're like, wait, we also want you to farm for resources in between them. And it just feels like they know better. Because they've made games without
I
it.
see the glint of steel in your eyes.
See, because like these pans having gain focus when I dodge is so good.
Victory is born in the forge.
But then these having 31 additional armor. And resistances.
Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
Dark Souls 2, there was a lot of criticism about life gems from a lot of people. Because Dark Souls 2 was weird in that it had flasks and life gems. And I agree that the life gems were a bad idea. And there's also another weird thing about upgrading gear right now that I don't know right now. Is that every gear has like 4 rune slots or gem slots.
I felt
But it seems like when you enchant gear, it destroys 3 of them. But I don't know if it always does that. So I want to try putting... Also, if I can regenerate focus in combat, how much? Is it 1 per 20 seconds? Because then I won't do it. I won't put it in here if it is. Max health increased. Yeah, I think these must be in place of enchanting it, because those are really strong. If I go to enchant these, then yeah, it removes the last 3 gem slots. But the enchantments are random, so it feels like more consistent to just not.
Always go the grain, young one.
I feel the
Nothing sings like steel.
Well, it's weird. Making like 1 pair of pants is like all of my resources
These are my scissors. No, these are my scissors.
that I've gotten like throughout the whole game.
Dear me, about time.
So upgrade my fucking pants. Is another 10 armor. Now I'm poor.
Looking a bit ragged.
Now I'm freaking poor. And as far as I could tell, there is no way to like pretty much everything sells for 50 copper. There's no like disenchanting of gear or removing sockets or anything. Like this thing has been upgraded or has gems in it. It doesn't like increase the value of it or anything. Real weird.
Snips and yarn threads and...
out of money. I think that I should really just be doing like a money run and then go back to the boss, considering how easy it would be to get like double my defenses right now.
Left already.
Hang on.
Yeah, my character needs a job. Or I need to get paid for literally rebuilding all of the houses in town. That'd be cool. If someone respected me.
Oh, you're a fucking serum. Oh, touched by the gods you are. All right. Build our whole city for us.
But what do I get?
Nothing.
Idiot.
This'll be quick.
Gonna take a nice stroll down the beach. It's all like, I don't know, I'm just trying to like understand and figure things out. Because also it's like, this is a danger level 3 area, which is where you are when you start the game, danger level 3. But now, because I'm higher level, the chests around here and the enemies, I think mostly the chests drop equipment that is my level. So I don't need to be in an area that is more dangerous to get more loot. Number one, big problem. And these enemies, like, are not a threat. Okay. Okay, punch out of him.
Attention for a kill.
So ultimately what I'm saying is, I think when Diablo 3 launched, this was the meta, was to run around and open up boxes and maps and just not fight any fucking monsters. I think that might be the case here. Because, like, I don't think these guys are dropping good shit because they're low level. They drop some stuff and it's okay. Might as well. I should talk to Bounty Guy and see what's up with him. D3 was my first ARPG. I think Diablo has done a consistent job of me, like, back when D3 was around, I would have still recommended D3 as people's first ARPG.
Come on then.
It has like, it had like a decent enough campaign and cool skills and stuff.
Get over
I don't think that I could even say the same about Diablo 4 right now. Maybe if you did like the actual campaign. D4 is, I don't know how they've had 8 seasons and not improve the game in any substantial way. There's like not more content than there was a year ago. The current D4 season came out a day ago, 2 days ago, and people are pretty upset with it again. But I think it's like one of the worst ones that they've had in a while.
Your story ends here.
Yeah, and the expansion was honestly like shouldn't have even been made. it totally sucks. And was an additional $40. They added like a dungeon in the expansion, Diablo 4. Like a new endgame content. That by my understanding is I don't play a lot of it, but was kind of looking into it again with Season 8. My understanding being... Yeah, this spot is weird, that always happens. That expansion dungeon is not run by anyone and there's no reason to do it.
For the reason!
These guys can be so annoying. Why, like, every attack I've done has missed. I'm locked onto the boy. So a scam. Oh. The story was also, like, miserable. Like, 1 out of 10.
For the risen!
Yeah. Game had a 10 out of 10 story. Disco Elysium.
Let's go, you bastard.
You played that? No. No, I'm just saying it had a good story. I'd have no fucking idea why I'm saying that. Yeah, I just say things. I almost beat it twice. Almost. Yeah, I beat it once and then I got kind of close to the end on a second playthrough and stopped. Almost. Why is that missing? You missed again, dude. Okay, so he dropped rare pants, epic pants. They are indeed level 1. Max health decreased by 20%. Enjoy. So yeah, killing these guys kind of irrelevant. It doesn't take long. but I think all of the chests are dropping shit to my level. But I think you typically need to find the, like, there's like way bigger chests. But they always spawn in like the same spots. I think chests have like a chance to be the big one or not the big one. But currently I think there's got to be like an optimal route where you run by the most chests as quick as possible. And that is actually the best way to get items that I've seen. Kind of weird. Big chest. I guess that is not fully my level, but it is still higher. I don't know.
Let's see if the stories are true.
I don't know. Maybe go to the level 15 zone and run around and grab every chest.
What's this then?
I gotta go. I have to walk all the way back to town. Please excuse me. Did I get that? Did I get one iron? Or copper? I did. Literally one. Oh, I was reading chat. I almost walked off. Yeah, I'm just trying to grab some. I needed money to finish upgrading my gear because I could have like doubled the armor that I have. Probably more than double. It seems like honestly like quadruple the amount of armor. Because the boss was killing me in nearly one combo.
Me subscribe.
One big smash. Woo! I do think, wait, I think I upgraded someone else's building and I have no idea who it was. It might have been this punch tent. Someone named like Iliari.
Make that.
Is that you?
Oh shit, we got claws.
That deal more damage than mine? And I can upgrade? And has a cool new skill? But requires money? Which is why I was running around trying to get money? Oh, yeah. Okay, do I buy claw? Throw knife rune attack? Drop kick? I thought I could already drop kick. Oh shit, I know. God damn, dude, I just upgraded my fist and it's crazy. This is already better. Unless the attacks on this are like, I don't know, they couldn't be worse than the fist. It's just my review of the fist weapon. I don't know, couldn't be worse.
Hone your one true weapon.
Okay, these are sick. They don't have a charged attack.
A man of peace is a man at war.
But I think this is gonna infinite loot me. Cause now
A sword's length is a coward's distance.
I
The
also
bone break.
runes are per weapon, which are the skills you use, and she sells runes, and I only have one special rune for this weapon. And I don't know what it is, and it better be good. And if it's not, then I would want to buy more. I think I randomly bought that like Scream rune before.
Wish these bloody peddlers
Always goad the grain.
Sacrament indoors.
And I think you can do like a poison imbue skill on your weapon. And because these attack so often, I could probably do like
Life.
some quirky ailment stuff. She sells seashells down by the seashore. Extractable. Charge forward and delivered a crushing punch with unstoppable force, staggering everything in your path. Okay, my other fist also had the heal rune on it, which is like essential. It costs money to add a rune I already own? You fucking swindlers. You're all the same. I had dropped this other weapon too. I was curious about. One hand curved sword has like a lightning gadoosh on it, but it looks like it scales within. And I don't know. I'd just sell you. Apparently I need the money. Apparently I'm poor. So like, I want to upgrade this gauntlet. I'm probably gonna wear this armor and upgrade it, and then I'll go fight boss. Is where I'm at in the world. But in order to do that, I need the general, I need the money. Which I think is aimlessly killing things like I just was. But in a higher level area. Probably. Which no, again, because even if you drop higher level shit, it all sells for the same amount of money. It's all so weird. That sells for a silver. That's freaking cool. I can put my old gloves on a weapon swap so I can still keep the heal.
Greeting.
And she should sell me... Enchant your weapon with plague. I feel like a lot of the bosses are going to be like plague bosses. I suppose you could have multiple different ones on the same weapon though.
Life.
And just use them when you want to use them. Costs a silver to add this rune so that I can even just see what it does. Oh, I would really like to just finish upgrading stuff and play the game.
Good day.
Upgrade weapon. Requires 4 silver. Okay.
May your will be half as strong as my work.
On alert. Life.
Then I'm going to put all of my gems in this. My plague damage. Wait, didn't it just say that I had 2? I swear there was a 2. Okay. Yeah, no money again.
Not rush.
I'm about to piss my pants, I think.
Nothing sings like steel.
I still need to upgrade the armor. I think I'm just gonna piss my pants.
Did you see that?
Time to kill some sewer chumps.
Maybe that.
Are you feeling ill, stranger?
I think I could be a town square beggar. I think that would go well. Okay, every attack is missing with these claws. It's just spinning past the rat. It is definitely more damage though. I need to try the like elbow attack it said it has. This enemy down here, I don't think I fought one on stream. These guys are fucking insane. Jesus Christ!
I'm spinning to win.
Okay. I don't think I like these claws like at all. I feel like I do not have control over my character. With how much you move in between attacks. Then I'm actually like rolling past the things I'm fighting. Or with fist, I can actually like the fight makes sense. I'm dead. Oh god. They miss in close quarters? Yeah, but for being claw weapons, I kind of need them to work in close quarters. Too bad I spent all my money on them already. He's just going to, I'm trying to parry. I'm trying to parry. But I'm still in the place where if I get hit twice by any enemy, I fucking die. And they all pretend they're going to attack.
Okay, I got the fist. Okay, it seemed like it did damage. It one-shot that. A t-shirt? I need that. I need to upgrade that. I need money to upgrade that. I need money. Guys, can anyone loan me a few silver? I'm curious to fight the boss, like, just with the claws and see how much they do. I mean, like, I'm already here. Dying to the boss doesn't seem like it's gonna matter.
Forsaken, please watch over me.
I'll try and do, like, the plague weapon on him.
Seek, forsake.
Dude, look at that! Look at that. You do, okay, that's what's happening, is you do this spin past the enemy, and then your follow-up also dashes you in the same direction you're facing. Even if you're locked onto the guy that you rolled past.
Please watch.
Oh, it's fucking brutal. That's why I was thinking of respecking too to, like, spellcaster, man. The staff seemed like a fun weapon. Dude, he looked like he was hit stunned because of me. You know what I mean? Like he fully bounced back from me fucking hitting him, but that was an attack. I'm going through the boss. This is the biggest target I'm ever going to fight.
Don't touch her.
I'm also not seeing plague buildup on him at all. I don't know. These things seem totally useless. They have like a full like 2 attacks after these initial 2. For like a full combo. There's no way these are ever hitting an enemy ever.
I'll have them trinkets.
I feel useless.
Star blob, star blob, star blob, star blob, star blob, star blob.
Of course they don't stagger. Look at that! Look at that! I am locked onto him. I want to shit my pants. What? Okay. I've definitely noticed this game has a weird thing with lock-ons, even with the fist, where like
If let's say I'm locked onto this ladder, and for a second I want to like back up, your character takes time to turn. Like I had to press my analog twice to even turn around. So like I'm locked onto the ladder, I'll back up and I'll like push my analog stick towards it to fight the ladder, and that's where I attack. Because your character needs to turn. So walking away, back. But if you do it like too quick, then you attack to the side because you haven't finished turning. I think it's a combination of that happening and just the attacks move me past the target. So in order to turn back to fight them, I need to wait for my character to turn. But that interrupts the combo. So I should just be doing this attack. But there's a huge fucking delay after this attack where I can't move. I can't even dodge roll. That's when I can dodge roll. You have to wait for me to land. These things are absolutely atrocious. It's kind of insane how bad they are. I think that's part of why, like, even using great swords in this game always felt better to me. Because you only have to attack one time. Ow! See? Like, the full combo is never going to hit an enemy. It pushed them along the wall. I couldn't aim at them. It will literally never hit an enemy ever. Okay. So time to give up on that. After I just invested like all of my money into them. Which is pretty cool.
Your purse and your life.
Miss. That and they don't hit stun, so I can't do like that. What that I do with fists, where you just I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. It probably does not sound like I like this game at all. Dude, Ster hates games. I think I'm in a very frustrating part of the game where it costs so much to do anything and you have to do it before you can see what it actually does. But also my gear is trash and I need to do new things.
Oh, I'm taking out the claws. Oh, you're in for now. I'm looking at the sky.
You're plagued, I think. No, you actually did not get plagued. I think. I really don't know. Blood-rusted sword.
One-handed sword of doom.
Plague like poison? I think so. I don't know. I haven't procced it on anyone yet. Because his bar looked full, but it didn't look like he was taking poison damage. And like I was saying, I didn't see the plague meter building up on the boss at all. I don't know. No matter what, I have to go upgrade this armor. I need money for that. shows his love by negging. Well, even if let's say, theoretically, this game is absolute doo-doo. Theoretically.
What a curious.
I still just really like figuring out the reasons why.
Good day.
And I'd still be having fun.
I see the hello, old. Ah,
Really disappointed with these claws and how much I spent on them, though. I spent like 5 silver on it, and all I'm trying to do is have money to upgrade things.
Gift. Because entertaining.
Ooh.
Watching to figure out if streamers do.
Nobody knows.
man's best friend is a blade.
No one knows.
Victory is born in the fall.
Even the helmet with plague damage increased that I have on.
Maybe they'd know.
Is this game good or are the sponsors going off? I have no idea what you're even talking about. I don't think that sentence makes sense to humans.
Sacrament endures.
Thanks, Joms.
Oh, shit.
Maybe it's time you trade in that
Is this
silly
an
outfit
ad?
for a uniform.
Again, illegal to not disclose that something is an ad. So I also kind of read that like people who are most upset by things being ads are most concerned if they're ads, not knowing how to identify ads.
About time.
Which is very easy. Linen garment? Oh, now they need linen? Dude, it's a cotton shirt. What do you mean? Where do I even get linen? You guys are just making shit up at this point. What do you mean linen? Come over here, put a gem in my armor. Come over. Oh yeah, I wasted other gems too on shit that didn't work out. Oh, it costs 1 silver. It's not enough that you have it. Like, I think you hit a point in the game where you probably just earn more money because you like getting past this boss and stuff. I think they even like give you a house in town and like this is a big story moment of them giving you shit.
Better this.
Like, what do we got? Bounties. When every day it resets the bounties. It's like actually on a daily timer. Let's do that. This guy looks like he gives cool things. In the Risen Raid, my scouts say they spotted a Risen patrol in Orban Glades. Let's go orbing it up. Ow.
Look at him. Flushing. I have so many questions.
They say he left already.
Did you see that?
The boys, burden of beasts. New PoE player, should I be starting a new character each season? You don't have to if you don't want to, but you probably should be. Because generally speaking, the new content is only in the new season, and that's where everybody plays. I think that's up this way. Which luckily you won't have to worry about that in Path of Exile 1 because we're only getting one season every year anyway.
Too easy.
I'll just be over here. Oops, all settlers. Yeah, I was pretty excited for the league events that they're doing as well. Currently, like in a day or two, they're opening up private servers for people to run. And they're all, oops, all settlers. Settlers plus gout plus L plus ratio league. You really want to play that? As my stamina bar, the Omnitrix from fucking Ben 10? Because the middle where it's yellow, it shows which of my abilities are charged enough to use. Which you have to show pressing bumper so they're not always available. Sorry, real question. Real answer, probably fake question. I need an enemy to survive enough, but also not like survive long enough to get the plague applied to them so I can see how much it does.
I split you from here to us, I will.
Is he plagued? No. I saw his health tick like for 1 second. Like if you apply any amount of fire damage, like the burn status effect, it pretty much instantly they start taking damage. I don't know why plague isn't. But some of their status effects are weird. Like when lightning reaches its max, it does like a chain lightning or a lightning bolt from the sky hits them. I'm kind of curious if maybe there's something else going on that I'm just not seeing. Explosion damage on a rune attack with 10% chance. Whoa, 10%? I was having this issue yesterday. Risen raid, find the bounty. So I came up this mountain. Wrong place because of elevation, so they're probably underneath me in the other place. Maybe. Game hard to run? I don't really know anymore. Last, before this update, it ran like super trash. This patch, everything seems fine, but I don't really know the extent of that. Oh, that might be them. Maybe. Oh.
Fuck, on, mate.
Like, these are level 5 enemies, and it still feels like they do a lot of damage to me. Okay, that was it. That was them. Okay. I don't know if this was a new one. Burden of Beasts. These rabid animals. Last time, this was the main one in that area. I went over there for a bounty yesterday. That was active the entire day. Never found it.
Ain't in the swamp.
This game is filled with live service mechanics. Kind of, but it's also not a live service game. They did all the live service content without the service part. Okay, so I think the animals are below me here. I think I saw them when I was crossing that log. So time to jump.
All loot. Oh, sick.
Any creatures in here? I think maybe I've just never come down this alley before ever. Oh my god, I just cannot attack. I just cannot attack straight. Misery. That'll do it. I think that the rune effects, I think I've been fucked this whole game. I think the rune effects that I just did, the special abilities, definitely scale with certain stats. Because that one-shotting things, I don't know that my lightning key blast on my punching was one-shotting. Maybe that scaled on faith. Also, okay, that was the bounty. So maybe I've also just been doing 0 damage because of that. Which also makes me wonder if the... like, if the plague scales on anything weird. Because I've seen plague spells on a lot of different, like, intelligence stabs.
Why do it for...
They give money for rewards, which is kind of the main thing I wanted. All of this gear is like totally irrelevant. I don't know why I'm even being offered bounties that are like giving level 1 gear. If it is based on like a daily thing and they gave me new ones, I'm level 15 at this point. They told me to go kill like level 3 monsters. Apparently they have to be active to even give you credit because I've done some of that shit. Well, then I can finish upgrading my armor and we'll go fight the boss. And I'll use my claws and I'll dash past him most of the time.
Hello. Good day.
Just for fun. Level 1, level 1. Now we have a ton of money and I can just do the things. Am I gonna upgrade these fucking claws? They're like not upgraded at all. So they're using the really easy to get upgrade materials. So like they're gonna do a shit ton of damage. They are just the clunkiest, worst items to use ever.
Ah, this...
I'm curious if the...
That must be nice, prancing around the islands all day.
Why not use anything
So,
else?
what
I don't
is
have
that?
anything else. 4. Just getting some of these like kick attacks on the weapon might help because they use stamina instead of focus. Or if I can use throw knife with it, like that sounds good.
You cannot rush.
I think I'm gonna commit to the bit.
Why cut and slice when I felt...
And then I can maybe put more... I really don't have any useful gems. So I could enchant them. At the blacksmith. and upgrade them at the blacksmith, and then I think I have no money again.
Ah, this.
I can't even upgrade it twice, even though I have the materials for silver. That was all my fucking. I have no money. I have no money. I have no money. No money. What do you want me to do? I have no money. Here, take some of my fucking junk that I'm barely using. He wants another 4 silver. Where does this guy get off?
Warriors only. Hello.
I'm saving you, I think. Unclear a little bit on the plot. Bruh.
Nothing. Say good day.
Hold on. I'm gonna do enchants instead of the upgrade.
Greeting.
Which give random modifiers to it, and they might be good and they might not be good, but it costs 1 silver to do one. Stagger damage after kill. Okay. Why could I only enchant it 1 time? And it says 1 out of 3. Is she not good enough? Do I need to upgrade her shop? Did she scam me? Because I feel like I've done more than 1 upgrade before. Do I like it? I love a lot about this game, and I find a lot of the game weird and a little off-putting.
Nothing. Say good day.
It's a like 50-50 mix of really, really, really good, and then like why? Just why? Why? What? Somewhere in the middle.
Victory is born in the forge.
The most capital store in all of Sacrament.
They're looking a bit.
Play on controller. That's why it's showing controller prompts. Yup. Oh yeah, I need it. Linden. Dude, I really could have been just so much stronger. It's just I like in capitalism simulator.
About time.
I'm constantly being reminded how poor I am. Do you buy my mushrooms? I don't even know anymore. Okay, let's go fight boss. And let's see if we take an infinite amount of damage when he attacks me and how much more damage we do. I I kind of feel like even with all those upgrades, I'm still going to like essentially get killed in the same amount, the number of hits. Hit people with a shield in this game? I'm not sure. There's probably a shield bash rune, but I haven't seen it yet. But I also have not been using shields, so I haven't really looked.
Seeker forsaken, please watch over me. Mother Maker.
But I think because they're considered offhands, I don't know that they can.
Please watch over me.
It'd be weird if they couldn't. Thanks, Huge Howler. Time to duel. Man, each health is 10. Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Wait, why am I dead already? Dude, get up. Nah, still pretty much feels like the same damage taken. And the most awkward weapon in the fucking universe. And I do not think that I don't think Plague is being applied to him at all.
Seeker forsaken, please watch over me. Mother Maker, Seeker forsaken, please watch over me.
Probably because I still think he's gonna have like a Plague version phase 2. Can't parry shield attack.
Don't touch her.
Oh, how did that hit me? Okay. I wonder if I can parry the shield charge run, because like I dodge rolled there and it still hit me. Just because it's, I think, so wide, and I'm doing medium dodges now.
Womp womp womp. Got it in 4. I'm probably gonna have to stop after one more because how much food I have.
Mother, Maker, seek, forsaken. Please watch
Yep.
over me.
I only have enough food for one fight.
Maker, seeker.
I don't think there's any way for me to drop a weight. Also, I'm not going to spend my focus on the plague enchantment because he just can't, it doesn't work. But yeah, I'm taking like 50% less damage.
She's mine! Don't touch her!
You really like cannot see your character sometimes. When he gets close to that wall, the camera is so fucking far off the fight. Well, I have to go cook food. Man, you know what they say?
Hang on.
The camera's not usually not so bad, but it's pretty awful in that fight.
He left already.
Sacramented jewels.
What a curious outfit.
I'm on fire. which even going to the inn and going to a bed because I haven't upgraded the inn, I will not gain health from sleeping if I wanted to recover that. You must eat your soup.
Seeker, forsaken. Please watch over me. Mother, Maker, seeker, forsaken. Please watch over
Seems like there's a decent after roll attack. And what is my sprint attack with these? Yeah, I might just have to do the sprint attack half the time with these weapons.
Treads! All of you! She's mine!
I'm gonna die.
Just taking my time. Great. That was all my focus spent on that attack that was not properly aimed at him. I knew it. I fucking knew it, man. Yeah, can't see what's happening. Man, I could so fucking do that with one heal. Looks easier than the first. I think I could make the first phase look really easy now if legit we just wait for that one charging run attack and only hit him when he does that and then not do anything else the whole fight. Which is quirked the fuck up, but...
Seeker, please watch over me. Mother, seek forsaken. Please watch over me. Mother.
But yeah, I was assuming that's why Plague isn't working on him, is because he is a Plague guy, and I imagine most of the hard enemies are going to be Plague guys, and then I can't even use it. The fire seemed to be good on him. Wow, that is like a true combo. Missed the focus attack like an idiot character that can't lock onto a gigantic target standing 2 feet away from them. Can't see. Which is a shame because it does a shit ton of fucking damage. I can't see. Missed the focus attack again. I used to have like a pair of pants that was every time I dodged at damage, it would give me focus. This boss would be fucking dying so fast with that. Because otherwise I'm not gaining much. Oh, I'm gonna die for that. What? I can't see what happened. I thought I dodge rolled, but maybe I didn't. I can't fucking see. Oh, thought I dodge rolled that one too. Nah, that's fine. I think I sold those pants that I'm talking about too, which is the shame. Anything that generated focus would be huge. Focus on parry. He's been so hard for me to parry.
Seeker, forsaken, please watch over me. Mother, Maker, seeker, forsaken, please watch over me.
Okay. Good opener. Character incapable of aiming attacks. I demonstrated it earlier. It's because your character does not turn in a single frame and it takes them time to turn. And if you weren't perfectly facing the character, then you'd still do your attack in the direction where your character was facing. And there's a lot of times during your attacks where you are animation locked into the direction you're facing. So if I do this spin and then try and attack in the opposite direction because I'm animation locked here, this is the first time I can roll. So I attack in one direction. If I try and attack backwards, I go forwards to the side because I am unable to turn. Which is not great for a top-down game. So that's even like I'm waiting, turn. It's like no matter what, because I'm facing this direction, if I press the other direction before I fully turn, the attack starts.
Hello.
Which yeah, no, doesn't feel great.
I see the glint of steel in your eyes.
I'm pretty sure that I can't fight him until I have food again.
The greatest victory is a bargain. They say he left already. See that?
That was weird for a game with dodge rolls. Yeah, so I think even if I'm dodge rolling through him and then attacking backwards, I'm not facing that way yet. So like on this guy, if he attacks me, I roll and then I try and attack backwards, I'm still facing the direction of the roll. Which even Dark Souls, you stand up, you know, facing the target you're locked onto. Which is why I think there's a way down in the Crucible, which is like a weird roguelike kind of survival arena. If you get to floor 5, you can respec. I was thinking of just respecking to spellcaster to avoid a lot of this shit.
My blade's been thirsty all day.
You still do melee attacks with the staves that cast spells, but they have like such a huge horizontal attack radius that you're unlikely to miss them. But these ones on this claw are probably like the worst examples, because not only do they attack very, very, very linearly, they also move you forward so that you're not aligned with the enemy for your second attack. My flip is okay. Could use a burger. I'm hoping, like, that there's like a layer of unfortunate shit with this game, but if it's all fixed up by the time it launches, this could be like a 10 out of 10, one of the goats. I can't even aim at the deer. I didn't even realize I was having this issue yesterday, because there's by default there's an option that we found that is it locks onto enemies at the start of combat automatically, which normally in like a Souls game you don't want to lock on. Like once you are used to the game's mechanics, you don't want to lock on much. You just kind of camera control and attack where you want to attack. But in this game, because your character turns so slowly and you can't attack in the direction you press, you like cannot fight not being locked on. But even then, it's still really hard when it is locked on. Is that the final game or early access? So no, when I said that this game could be really good when it's finished, this is its second early access update. Or I guess third. I'm back here somewhere. But yeah, that's also what made two-handed weapons feel okay, because then you just have to worry about lining up one singular swing. I'm just trying to cook a fucking meal. But I didn't get any herbs because I've already collected these herbs. I have soup. But I also, if he hits me and my health goes down to 1, I have to heal twice. And you can only heal 5 times in a fight, so I'm barely getting any heals. Like, if I actually just had 5 heals, I think it would be a very easy fight for, like, where I'm at right now. Also, if Plague worked on him.
There may be no stopping this scourge.
When people ask why I
Oh, whoops. Oh, no. I touched the teleport. I touched the waypoint. Okay, we have to go walk all the way back to the boss because you only get 1 waypoint. Whoops. Tee. complete ass in the major details. I think it's like the same shit as Path of Exile 2, where they want to make like a truly hardcore, meaningful, giga grind your balls off on cement experience, and need the game to actually be live and players to touch it for players to be like, nah, there's hard, and then there's not fun, and then there's tedious. I think a lot of this shit is just erring on tedious. For the sake of it feeling like realistic. Like it would be realistic you have to walk here. Okay. Change that boss thing in the air. They did.
Right pant leg
A
or
little
the
bit.
left pant leg?
I'm right-handed. So I guess I'm right pant licked.
Seeker forsaken, please watch over me. Mother Maker, Seeker forsaken, please watch over me. Mother Maker, Seeker forsaken,
Please watch over me. Please don't let them twist off me fucking knockers.
please watch over me. Mother Maker, Seeker forsaken.
Jesus fuck.
87 months is each other like on day one. Pregnant man emoji.
I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack. Here it comes. But wait, I might not. But wait, also I might not. Wait, here. Then he attacked.
Forsaken, please watch over me.
That's why his second phase felt easier. It actually just fucking attacks you.
Please watch over me.
Like he falls over half the fucking time he attacks, but also not always. Okay. I like how you swung forward and I like bounced off of it backwards.
Traitors, all of you!
Hey, what am I doing? Why am I fighting him? Why am I not just waiting for him to do that and then hitting him once and then walking away?
Don't touch her!
I can almost see what's happening. Oh, he caught me healing. Yeah. Wahoo! Okay, so the first two bosses of the game, these major bosses, both... Oh, one-handed. Never mind, that looked like a two-handed. I was gonna say they both drop two-handed swords. That's kind of fucked up. These things are so good, though. The only time I've seen the... I don't know, this one might be random, actually. I don't know. It's a very good weapon. I keep opening the fucking quests on the side and I don't know how I'm doing it. Bosses are too easy. True.
Impressive. This isn't a sewer anymore. It's a tomb.
See? I knew it! Sacrament stands because of me!
It wasn't your place, Serum, to make a deal with a prisoner. Nor perhaps my place to let you. But don't worry. He was never out of our sight.
Tell them, Serum. I honored our deal. And an hero deserves an hero's pardon.
Sacrament doesn't bargain with murderers. You're headed for hard labor at the Mountain Gate, by order of the Madrigal.
You shit-smiling bastard!
And you? Well, I think we understand each other, Serum. You and I, we do what needs to be done. Consider yourself a citizen of Sacrament. You've defended this city. Now, you may make it your home.
That much easier to find you later.
Level 17? What? He's so powerful. Killed.
Serum, listen, please. You and I, we've grown close, haven't we? Over the course of our little adventure. Maybe even friends. I'm trying to live by the straight and narrow, to make amends. But these brutes, they can't see beyond a man's past. I will see how high and mighty you are with a knife in your throat.
Why are you being mean?
I don't think I'll be telling Ellsworth you released that rat from his cage. But I won't be telling him my role in all this either.
Well, you guys can hang out in the sewer if you want. I'm gonna go. Yeah, Ratigan in the sewer? Rat? Rat? Sewer rat? Coincidence? If there's one thing I can tell you about this game,
Something's
Why
light upon us at last.
Yeah, how do I keep turning on the 30 quests on the right?
I'm eating grass, I'm a horse.
I should have been there.
Make sure you enchant 2 weapons.
This island will be healed. Are you sure you want to be running errands for that schemer Winnie? He's got no honor, that one. It's true.
I believe in you guys. You guys can do it. Who the hell is Greenwich? Gordon. Gordon sells you better cooked meals. Yeah, okay. See you in an hour, Gordon. Fucking Gordo. My man.
You look like the adventurers.
Okay, I guess there was the whole quarry area that I need to do now. That was also level 15. Yeah, you can't even turn the opposite direction to parry. What the fuck? Did he drop an ichor? This item is also honestly so freaking insane. Wish I'd get a dex one. Yeah, we got a plague ichor. We gotta go give that to Grandpa. And then Grandpa says, congrats. Would you like me to increase your inventory? Or your equipment slots?
He doesn't live from around here. It's okay. No remark.
I'll take this post any day over my old one in Havenport.
It's a little rainy out.
I dream of them. Their limbs twist, but do not break.
Cool. Yeah, it's kind of glorped. But I'm really debating getting inventory space rather than an extra ring slot. But I know better. I will just continue to be inconvenienced. Even though I don't even have another ring I want to equip. Okay, going to the quarry.
Only those who've been touched by
I think in the end that boss wasn't so bad, but the way in which it wasn't so bad was just actually waiting for like the one attack over and over again. And even in second phase he has that whole thing where he goes into all the spikes coming out of the ground, all his tentacles coming out of the ground, and then he would be vulnerable for like 5 minutes. All you had to do was run in a circle and just wait for him to do attacks. It was much easier than dude, this weapon, I don't know. I think I might fucking close this game because of how bad this weapon is and play it another time. Like, just play on my own and unlock a weapon, like a full respec. Fighting these guys feels miserable. there's a level 18 area. I'm level 17. It's not like I'm not far off. I get to do this one time to them before they put their shield back up, and it does like 1% of their HP.
I smell fear. Yeah.
And then the second attack, even if I parried him, you can't hit him. It is, I'm telling you, so close to being a 10 out of 10 game. They're so close to getting it. You're right. You're absolutely right.
You'll choke on the mud.
After parrying someone, I cannot attack them twice. And there's also like no riposte. They seem like a miss. They're definitely a miss. Why was I able to do that too? Every once in a while that happens. Where he was still unaware I was fighting him. I saw the indicator for it on the other guy that I parried earlier. I feel like maybe I can parry people and then get behind them and then suplex them would be ideal. Actually, I think I'm going the long way. I don't think I have to do this anymore. Okay, he attacked through me, so the parry missed. Yeah, I had the symbol for it. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. He's having the same lock-on issues. Give him a sec. God, dude, these fucking delays, man. Just fucking attack. It is insane. This guy's fighting me underwater. I'm about to do it. I'm about to. But like, if you're also gonna have them do that long of a wind up, let them be stunnable while they do it. Fucking counter hits, man. Boom. Okay, that one doesn't count. What are the rules? Tried to parry the first guy, but his attack missed. I'm in the infinite loop. Just trying to test. I think there's a guy right here. I'm trying to test the parry into suplex. I don't need 3 guys fighting me. Oh, he missed. Here. No, now it's not letting me. But you saw the skull there while he was mid attack. I could see it. Maybe this is like Dark Souls and their back is misaligned half the time. Because they turn like sideways when they're fighting you. It's really awkward because I have to crouch to do it. No. No. Not his back. Not his back. Not his back. I don't understand the rules of the video game. I saw the symbol there, but I'm seeing it at just totally random times. I will suplex you, and you will like it. Nope, saw the symbol, got a normal attack. It's so fucking janky. I got it there too. Kill me. I'm gonna try parry him and like apparently I don't need to be crouched for it. No. I'm not even sure if it's real because I'm never actually doing it. Me when I fight. The lack of music? Ah! Isn't that enough? I honestly still haven't really seen the plague do anything. I think too many mechanics are just not even explained either. Like, I don't know if that's because it scales on intelligence or what. Resource inventory full. Yeah. Resource inventory always do be full. Teaches you how to backstab. They teach you how to backstab in the beginning of the game, but it's supposed to be a stealth mechanic where you sneak up behind someone. But occasionally I'm getting the option to mid-combat, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. I've very randomly done it a few times for no reason. He attacked me before I recovered. Like right there. There's no reason that should have been an option, but it is. So I'm trying to figure out why. That's what they teach you.
Hey! Oh!
Okay, not the rope. But break the rope. I don't know. It might be like a wait for 1.0 angle for me. And it's partly just because the amount of money and time it would require to respec my character into a weapon that attacks towards enemies doesn't seem worth it.
Mud in your mouth!
Like, me and the enemies are just fighting each other in like a circus 360-degree circle. They swing and they're in the wrong direction. I swing, I go past them, and then we just like sort of attack in a dance. It's very weird. Clown Fiesta. I think that I might even, I don't know, go eat like lunch slash dinner for an hour and then come back and turn the stream on when me and the crew were gaming. Game choice to surprise. I think we're doing Void Crew. Which takes, it seems like, some mental energy. Eat it up. And then they Germa wants to play fucking Outlast Trials. And I really don't. But I will probably anyway. I don't know. Games that are like so gory, I'm so turned off by them after like the last couple of years. That whole game, from what I've seen other people play of it, is just like a gore museum with like barely any actual gameplay. Where you walk away from the guy and he can't walk around a table, so you just do table walking. Scared? I feel weird fucking streaming to people someone's dick being ripped off. This game is so quiet. I think I'm logging out. I might still like play on my own. But it's not a great stream game. I don't think a lot of people have like come to watch anyway in the first place. and just it has you walking through hoops. Like most of the stream, it's kind of like relaxing to just go around and like cut down trees and get your like number go up. But hey guys, I'm gonna go cut down some fucking trees, and then I don't know, like my weapon not really even functioning. The state the weapon is in, like if they had playtesters and I was the guru man, like if I was the shaman that was blessing the studio, I'd be like, do not put the claws in this patch. It's not worth it. Cut the content. Got a vague sense of enjoyment.
Gift for joy.
Final thoughts. Final thoughts for real. No Rest for the Wicked. Legitimately, I was saying has a chance to be one of my favorite games ever if it has like polish and more content as it goes through early access. Right now, let them cook. I even think that there needs to be a little bit more enemy variety. Most of the humanoids are either sword guy or guy jumps with axe. Which I'm surprised it didn't bore me earlier. Like a lot of games that have like the two enemy types, I think I'd be harder on. It's like engaging enough because you like getting hit is so punishing that it's fine if they're a little bit more simple. I mean, there's still other cooler enemies. Like there's a lot of different stuff in the sewers, and there's the giant rats, and there's some real cool enemies, but I think the humanoid ones need a little bit more variety, like a dagger guy or anything. There's like 4 humans. And then I honestly think they're just gonna refine in the tedium, like like they decided the game design on tedium, and that more people play and more people that are frustrated by it, and the more content they have, the tedium will go away. Because the early game progression is rough. A little too rough. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go eat. The stream's gonna be live again in like 50 minutes. Probably to play Void Crew. But I'll see you then.